Hey all you Switch fans, welcome back to What's New in the eShop. And this will be for the final week of March and the very beginning of April. So get comfortable and let's start this video. Alright, so the first game that really grabs my attention is Agent Intercept. If you ever played the old Spy Hunter game in the arcade, I think this basically looks like that, but on steroids in full beautiful 3D. So you're a spy driving around your car, chasing down enemies. The car can transform into a boat and a plane. Looks like really good, straightforward arcade style action. Probably not a deep story going on here, but if you like this sort of fast, frenetic action, I think this one is going to be really appealing. I know I've got it on my wish list and I'm really looking forward to it. Alright, so another game out on March 30th, and I could not help but notice this one, is Catie in Meowmeowland. This is 100% not my type of game. It looks like it's a point-and-click adventure, but it is so bizarre looking. The trailer for the game literally shows you plopping out of a cat's butthole to begin with. Apparently this whole game is a weird take on Alice in Wonderland, but it does look so bizarre that I feel like if it ever goes on a cheap sale, I'm actually going to get this one. I also really find it appealing that this game does not use actual text. Everything that's said is basically little drawings inside of a word bubble. A really ingenious idea for a game like this so that they don't even have to translate it for other countries. But yeah, way too bizarre to not bring your attention to. It releases for $14.99. I think you should at least consider it. Alright, so on March 31st, another decent looking release is Dysmantle. Dysmantle is apparently a survival crafting game set in a post-apocalyptic style world dealing with something that looks like zombies. I think they're zombies, I couldn't find that in their description. But the PC version of this game was very well received. If you want a nice big meaty survival experience, I guess this one is for you. It releases for $19.99. We got another game from Ratalaika this week that really looks pretty darn good. Their game this week is Flat Kingdom. Flat Kingdom basically looks like a typical action platformer, but done with a sort of kind of Paper Mario style art aesthetic. If nothing else, it's very interesting looking, so it definitely caught my attention. Ratalaika has always published really solid games, but I really feel like they're starting to step up their game and kind of moving up into the next level of indie publishing. And it's another very affordable game, only $7.99. All their games are pretty darn cheap. So I'm hoping this is going to be another little hidden gem like Royal Frontier was for me. Alright, so the last game I want to bring to your attention is Super Cyborg. I need to explain this with the caveat that it still shows up on multiple websites, but as of just today when I'm recording, it's no longer showing up on Nintendo's official website. I don't know if maybe there's just an adjustment on the price or the release date. It's all the other websites say April 1st, so take that with a grain of salt. Maybe it won't come out this week, and I'll have to cover it in a future video. Either way, Super Cyborg is a very obvious Contra clone. But from all the reviews I've gathered for the PC version, it is a very solid Contra style clone. I just love these fast run and gun style games. This one is co-op, as it should be. So hopefully it is still coming out. I could not find a price since Nintendo's website didn't have it up anymore. The PC version is $4.99. I don't think that's what it was. I'm pretty sure it was $9.99, but don't quote me on it because again, I can't verify that. Alright, so let's check out this sizzle reel with a few more games coming out this week. Maybe some of them will interest you.
Don't you dare say that I wanted everything to fall apart when it's haunting me. Cause my only crime was hoping there is something more than this loneliness I feel. But no one makes me feel less alive. We're fighting fire. The way you push my buttons just right. We're fighting fire. When two voices of nature collide. We're fighting fire. Can't help but feel the temperature rise. We're fighting fire. We're fire. Maybe if we took a moment long enough to realize how alike we are, that not everything is broken. Cause you know me better than anyone by far. But no one makes me feel fearless, alive. We're fighting fire. The way you push my buttons just right. We're fighting fire. When two forces of nature collide. We're fighting fire. Can't help but feel the temperature rise. We're fighting fire with fire.
Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know down in the comments below if you're thinking of picking up any of these great looking games. Make sure if you haven't already, you hit that subscribe button. Until next time, I hope you have great gaming, tricksters. Bye-bye.